And it didn't work. Okay, Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I thought OBS broke again. I was about to get so mad. But we're good. Okay, never mind. Everything is fine. So we're finishing this today. Yeah, I know that song's a banger. That's why I chose it. And I immediately reminded why I didn't want to do this when I look in the top right corner. Hey, Iconic, welcome in. We have the cure already, right? Yes, we do. Okay. I'm very much gonna go get some eggs first. That is very much a priority. So those can hatch while we deal with the Sea Emperor.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Hey, Dino King. That's 13. That's 19, so it's this way. Okay. Also gotta check what oxygen tank that needs as well, because oxygen tanks are also really annoying. So being this late, this is gonna be basically the new oh, I'm a little bit late today. But this is basically gonna be the new time for streams because of classes and whatnot. Except for the weekends. The weekends are gonna be the normal time. Besides, there's a certain vibe about playing games in the evening that's different than the afternoon as well. How's my day been? Well, first day of classes, so, you know, stressful and a little tired, but, you know, nothing like unwinding with even more stressful video games. Alright, crab squid eggs. Yeah, I know about the Helldivers 2 update doing. I've seen the Hive Lord, now it takes like 150,000 points worth of damage to kill. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the lights so the crab squids don't want to murder me as much. They'll still want to murder me, but just not as much. Oh, I am super ready for Silksong. That's why we're finishing this. So the first thing we can do once it releases is play it. That's your night. I thought that was the egg for a second. I was really excited. I am buying it the day it comes out, but we're not playing it the day it releases. I want people to play it before I stream it. You know, otherwise no one's gonna show up for stream. Thanks, random fish. I didn't need my hole. I was being nice today, knew it. Any other day I absolutely would have said that. Gotta find 2 crab squid eggs. Around here somewhere. Which is easier said than done. Okay, now we're exiting. We don't want to exit too much. Still want to stay inside the caves. This warper isn't leaving me alone, bro. Screw it, I need light. Now that I think about it, I probably should have looked up how to find crab squid eggs before we started. Just, I have a very strong feeling that this is gonna be what the stream is all day. Half the stream is gonna be looking for eggs. Surprised they never asked me for urinite either. Please tell me new one, because I don't want to be here for 6 hours. All I know is that they're in this area on the floor. Cool, that doesn't really help much, but we can definitely try those other areas. Especially since I can't find a single one here. Unless... Why would they be in the cave system? That would be too easy. I mean, we can try Lost River. I guess that makes sense. Noon, why are you telling me about crab snakes, bro? I don't need crab snakes, I need crab squids. Where would one even find an egg of these things? I'm assuming they're not laid in the acid. I'm going under that assumption here. I'll also check the Lost River since we can get to the Blood Kelp using the Lost River, but... I don't even know where to look. We'll have to see how long it takes to make this rocket new end. Because the rocket takes like 6 years, well then no. But if it takes 30 minutes, then maybe.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
I don't know, it doesn't really make sense for there to be crab squid eggs in here. So I'm just gonna go to northern blood kelp instead. Absolute worst case, I have an idea. They're not blue, Nguyen. They're green. I don't think you know quite what you're talking about there, good sir. Worst case scenario, I have a plan. It's a little annoying, but it would work. It involves bringing the scanner room to the blood kill. Or the Deep Grand Reef. I will do it. I will pick up the entire scan room and bring it. Let's say we give it 15 minutes of solid searching in the blood kelp, and if we don't find it, we come back with the scanner room. This looks promising. Surely there's an egg around here, right? And it's not all uranite? Nope, it was all uranite. Alright, well. Nguyen, what do you mean by the grass? I don't think you realize what by the grass means in a grass biome. And where? By the grass where? Grass Lost River, grass, blood kelp. You gotta specify what grass. Grass and blood kelp, okay. How come when I'm looking for the Ghost Leviathan it doesn't spawn? But when I just show up for the first time in defenseless mode it shows up. Where you can normally find crab squids. Okay, that doesn't help. I'm in the biome that you find crab squids. I mean, I can look for more, but... I'm trying to find where the crab squid in here is. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm just in a hole, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My life pod 2, I'll take that. I'll take life pod 2. Let me save with the CMOS still intact. Hey, welcome in, Colton. Crab squid eggs don't exist, bro. Hey, Ashling. You're not too late. We have done 0 progress the entire time I've been live. Okay, no, it's screw it. Screw it, I don't care. We're getting the scanner room. Don't care. I don't care how much of a waste of resources it is. We're getting these damn crab squid eggs if it's the last thing I do. Colton, have you not been reading the announcements? I switched Wednesdays to Tuesdays. We're almost back at base here. Maybe we should be doing this a little faster. You know, just saying. It'd be nice. You know. Getting somewhere. Take however long you want, Gabe. I'm not on a time crunch or anything. The CMOS is really slow when it wants to be. Alright, quick check here. What do we need for a bioreactor? Nope, absolutely not. Alright, hold on. Where's my tool? Hey, Kafwa. thanks for the advice, but we've already basically beaten the game. There we go. All right. Let's see here. First, let's get some food before we get going. Oh, what? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm stupid. I read the message wrong. Okay, so basically, this is completely on me here. Basically, bring a stable source of oxygen and hopefully a lot of food and water. And obviously, be prepared to face dangerous creatures, obviously. That's a big one. Other than that, you can only do so much preparation. Because you can only do so much, right? Okay, thanks radio, very much appreciate it. Oh boy, okay, I can't wait for everything to collapse the second I do this. Yep, alright, there goes the base. Alright, well, I'll put this there, please. Game, the base is flooding, game. I need this base, game. I need this entire room of the base, game. Gonna need that. Let's head back inside and fix the damages. You don't need the Cyclops, but the Cyclops is helpful for sure. Oh dear lord, there's more? Where? Where is there a hole? Where? I'd love to know where this hole is. Oh, I'm dumb.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Gonna need to yoink this. I would No, you don't need Mark II for the Lost River. That's for the lava zone. Other than that, you really don't need a, There we go. But yeah, right now you really don't need to do that. Like, you should be fine with just Mark I. Alright. We picked up the scanner room, and let's go get those eggs.
All systems online.
Life pod 12, life pod 2. Alright, we're getting these eggs. If it's a lot, I will die trying to get these eggs. I do not care. Actually, I do care because I need the resources, but you know what I mean. Thank you, random creature, for hitting my thing again. No, Mark 1 goes to 1300 Asterling. So you're fine with just getting one depth module on the prawn. Thank you, random fish. It's the base prawn suit that goes to 900. What are you talking? What am I abandoning, Colton? Last I checked, I wasn't abandoning anything. God damn it, what do I need for a hatch? No problem, Keifa. We need to go back and get a hatch. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot they nerfed the prawn suit in below zero. It's great to have a prawn suit. Really great, especially not prawn suit. Have a base, especially if you can't get inside of it. How much inventory slot do I need? I need 3 inventory slots. How many do I have? I have 1. I need to free up 2 inventory slots. Okay. Sure. Yeah, what about Life Pod 2, Colton? I know that's where I'm trying to go. Oh, you abandoning Life Pod 2. Yeah, because they had to abandon it because it sank. It's a bit common sense. You abandoned at 500 meters because they didn't have any oxygen left. It was either they die to creatures or they die of less oxygen. So, you know, they kind of had to make a choice. Colton, they had no reason to abandon it. Before the second it landed on the planet, it started sinking because it wasn't made for us. They didn't have a choice. Okay, realistically, I'm not gonna need the cure, and I'm not gonna need this water. Tell me I have lead. Okay. And I need... Gasopod, come here. Bothering your kind again. For the 16th time this playthrough. Okay, now we can go. Let's save and keep going. God, this has been a mess of a stream already. And that's why I should not look away from the monitor for more than 2 seconds to look at chat. I didn't realize there was a random cliff that spawned in right in front of me. I forgot I have sonar. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to navigate in the dark. I did not need to take 23 damage from that. A little fish did that much damage. Alright, let's build it like right here.
Emergency power only. Oxygen
The fact that it was
production
cheaper to
offline.
build nuclear reactors in this playthrough is actually insane to me. And then it was cheaper to build bioreactors.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Where did these come from? Where did I get these from? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Actually, that's not too far. Gonna wait for the scanner room HUD chip to do its thing. Seamoth? Seamoth? Okay, Seamoth is right here. I see 2 creature egg beacons. That's a really good sign. Honestly, the papyrus brain rot gets to me too, so. Okay, bro, look how close you have to be for that thing to load in. How am I ever supposed to have found that? The fact there's actually this many kind of annoys me. And we're gonna have to bring everything back. Hey! Leave my Seamoth out of this. Hey! Thank you to that one guy, by the way, that gave me 6 nuclear reactor rods in the bioreactor, in the life pod that one time.
Captain.
Actual lifesaver. Gonna have to drop those if I want inventory space. The warper's definitely worse.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Oh, I know where those came from. Those came from the ladder. But it's fine, we can just build a hatch instead of the ladder. Yeah, still Warper. Still gonna have to give it to the Warpers. They're by far the most annoying video game enemy I've ever had to face. Alright, let's go plant these crab squids, and then we'll head to the Sea Emperor, and do the Sea Emperor thing. Sounds pretty good to me. After we replace our scanner room and power, you know. I will slowly start disassembling our base to finish this, by the way. I do not care about the integrity of the base anymore. I care about finishing the job. It's impossible for you to need a base part for crafting components, because there's no way you could get it in your inventory. Statistically impossible. But I will start disassembling things around the base, for sure, without hesitation. That's why the recyclotron in Below Zero was so nice. Damn, actually. Still hasn't finished emptying, eh? Go get another nuclear rod. First things first. Hey, my floors are all shiny now because they got soaked. Here, get a mushroom. Like that. Where's the cure? Oh, the cure's here. Oh my god, thank god. I had a panic attack. I thought I dropped it. I had a mini heart attack. Okay, what tank is that? Lightweight, high capacity. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's easy. Of course. Okay, first things first, let's head to the Sea Emperor.
Systems online.
Let's, okay, we'll get there, deposit the cure, turn off the gun, come back, and then we'll make all this stuff. We have the habitat build already, we don't need it. I can get rid of it. The rest of the stuff is also pretty easy to make. I swear to God, if I need more eggs, I'm going to lose it. I just hope you know that. Hell, if I need a Cyclops upgrade, I'm gonna be so mad because I have to make an entire Cyclops. I just realized this playthrough's cursed. We beat the game without making a Cyclops so far. Which normally is impossible because you need a shield upgrade. Which you cannot get from, what's it called? Time capsules. Alright, let's do this. See, Emperor, I'm coming to hatch your children. You better have a cure for me, because I swear to God. I've been through hell and back on this playthrough. Yeah, next stream will be Silk Song. Oh, you asshole! Next stream will be Silk Song. God, I hate that guy. He teleported me out of a portal. There you go. Now go hug so I can get your spit and then get cured, please. But this is a cursed image, seeing the seamount this deep without it breaking. Why is my cursor on the screen? Okay, there we go. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you.
We get to
Every
leave.
is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, there will be an ocean current carrying seeds to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
Thanks for the achievement, I'm gone.
Farewell, friend.
I know you're dying and all, but I'm dying to get off this planet. So, see you later. I did not need to take that much damage, but it's fine. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta go, I wanna leave so bad. You have no idea how badly I want to leave this cursed playthrough, I'll be completely honest. The randomizer started fun, it started turning into torture. Such as, here, get 16 gasopod eggs. I'll never forgive the game for that.
Scans indicate the facility's control room. Line beyond the
Grass wasn't that bad, that was just me being dumb. The eggs is a completely different story. I think next time I do randomizer, I'm turning off grass and eggs. Just to be able to have fun. Alright, turn it off, baby. Ah, I love it when my cutscene breaks. I just casually pulled my hand out of the force field. I too love casually breaking the laws of science.
Yeah.
I didn't have a med kit. Alright, oh well, that's fine. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. You're never gonna see me again. Goodbye, Reapers. See ya never. Anyway, I have the laser cutter, I have the habitat builder. We're gonna sacrifice them to the machine that is the rocket so we can leave. Okay. Yeah. I have played Hollow Knight GeoGuessr. I get 5 for 5 every single time. I'll be honest, I know the map like the back of my hand, so it's not too hard. Oh, we can even echolocate above the water. That's cool. I didn't know that work like that. It's not echolocating, but you know what I mean. Thanks, game. One last screw you before I leave, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bioreactor wasn't powered. Bioreactor was not powered. The bioreactor was not powered. Not the bioreactor, the nuclear reactor, sorry. That could have been bad. Yes, crab squids have not hatched yet. Trust me, I'm keeping track, Nguyen. Oh, trust me. Fast forward a little bit. There's the music. Alright, habitat builder, laser cutter. Nice knowing you, habitat builder. Don't need you no more. No, I need it over here. Wait. No, wait, that's a plant I don't know. Regra shell, I know. Pygmy fan? Okay, I know it's one of these biomes, I know that. I'm pretty sure that's on the back of a reef back. If it's not, then I'm looking it up because I am so done with this, I'll be completely honest. Let me get the shell real quick. Yeah, it's right here. Pygmy fan is definitely in here for sure. Because I recognize the name Pygmy fan. Wait, let me, if it's not on the reef back, then tell me, Nguyen. But I'm like 99% sure it's on here. Hi, Ray. Okay, the pygmy fan is not on the reef back. I am out of ideas. Mushroom forest? Alright, well, guess we're going to Mushroom Forest. I said it in disbelief, Inuit, because I can't believe that we're doing this. Also, hi Ray. Also, beating P4, yeah, that's an accomplishment for sure. What do you mean, what mushroom forest? You know, mushroom forest. The giant mushrooms. Right here. I don't want to do this no more. Oh, hello. Techarian file. Okay, cool. Wait, okay, hear me out. What if it's in the mushroom tree? Right? Hold on, I might be cooking. Bone tree. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. It's not, but it's probably in the caves. Life pod 12. Alright, oh. Northish of the alien vent, okay. Look, we got 2 hours. That's my deadline here. Surely we can get this in 2 hours, right? I will sacrifice every tool at my disposal to accomplish this. This has become a group effort at this point because I'm just going insane. Why don't the message go through, Newman? Either way, I know what location it is. Hey, there you go, right? Now you got the hard part. Get cooked. I don't have Discord open while I stream you, and you know that. Because all the pings coming in when I'm trying to focus on the game is really annoying. Yeah, it's more hassle than it's worth, Nguyen. You have to remember to unmute it after, and I won't remember to unmute it. I know what you mean, Nguyen, but Sea Crown. There's a whole cave network down here. I'm not exploring all that because I'm gonna die. We gotta find this pygmy fan, dude. Why is this pygmy fan so difficult to find? I want to give this area a nice try and then we'll go to Life Pod 13. Well, now that you mention it, Life Pod 13 probably got disabled. Sure did. Alright, let's work our way back to the mushroom forest. Just because I know that it's safer there. And also you can find some nearby. Hey, don't die, Ray. go. Yeah, screw it. We'll go life pod 13 at this point. At this point, it's way easier to just do that. It's also safer, and I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Passing 100 meters.
I'm just gonna reload because it's way faster if I do that. I forgot I'm all the way here. How does that happen? Bad RNG, right? That's the sole reason. I already deposited the eggs, yes I did. We'll just quickly redo this because it's faster than swimming all the way over there. Hey, stay still. That actually worked? Saying stay still made them stay still? It's happened to me a few times, right? You just have to not be right under it. That'll teach me to save not every 20 minutes. So now I gotta redo this whole thing. I really don't care about this cutscene, I'll be completely honest. I just want the cure so I can be done with this. Yes, I know I can use the feedback menu to report bugs, that's why it exists. Can you die a little faster? Never thought I'd have to say that, but really, just die a little faster.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up?
I'm working on it, new, and it's not my fault the recipe is
I will
ridiculous.
be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
I will run you over, child. Okay. That's not nearly as fast as I'm spamming the button.
Scans indicate the facility's control room, lying beyond this doorway.
Buggy cutscene as always. You missed the button. Okay, new one. I will now proceed to jump off this balcony as it's faster for the speed run. I took no fall damage. Well, I took flatline, but just not a lot. Alright, life pod 13. Did you win, Ray? Oh, and why are you going hell yeah for? What happened? Oh, okay. Come on. Thanks, fish. Alright, so pygmy fans exist down here according to Nguyen. I did do it, and I'm following your instructions. Doing, there's nothing. Oh, what is that? Oh, the elusive purple pine cone is real. I thought that was just a joke. No, it's real. Nguyen, I don't see it. Give me 1 second. You already know what I'm doing. You're joking, that's what they look like? Hold on, let me get a better image. Alright. No wonder I couldn't find them. They don't look anything like I thought they would. As per usual, plants in this game and their images. Let me get a more precise location. Because I'm not wasting all this time. Hold on. Yeah, what do you think I've been doing, Nguyen? That's exactly what you're just repeating instructions at this point. Well, clearly it's not precise enough because I have not found it. Hold on. Of course it's the rarest plant of the game. Of course it is. Why is it that way? Who thought that, yep, that's a good way to place that plant? Who and why? I need to have a stern talking to with whoever designed this video game. And teach them the fundamentals of making something easy to find. The fact that I have found Pygmy Fan in the past is incredibly surprising to me. Oh, good luck, Ray. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Hey, there you go, Ray. I hate bone sharks with a burning passion. Yeah, Pure Vessel is an easy boss once you know what you're doing. Alright, there we go, should be right here. Never again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know why the game has me doing these dumb fetch quests like that, but here we are. That is possibly the dumbest plan in the entire game. Now you gotta do Pantheon 5 though, right? I swear if the crab squids haven't hatched yet, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I know, right? You gotta do it before skunk comes out so you're ready. Come on, game. Work with me here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go. Just go up. Do platforming. Let me clear up my desktop here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's grab these and then let's go make the rocket here. I'll be honest, I'm out of commentary. Chat didn't give me much to work with. I'm not blaming it on you guys, I'm just making a joke. Give me 3 of these. Still haven't hatched. sleep. I swear, if they haven't hatched by the time I'm up. Bro. Come on. I need to unload 4 items. Okay. 4 of these. And then we watch fish eggs for like 10 minutes. I did literally everything while waiting for these things to hatch, bro. I don't like how they pulsate, I'll be honest. It's not like I can prepare for the next ingredients. Why? Because I don't know what they are. Oh, I did have an MPL egg. Oh well. Can they please hatch already? What would you do, Nguyen? I mean, there's literally nothing else to do. So I'm just kind of supposed to just sit here, I guess, while we wait. That's the one thing about the randomizer that's really annoying, is that the fact that it takes this long for these to grow. Oh, they just hatched in front of me, alright. Come with me. They're not even gonna get a chance to live, bro. They're just immediately getting put into, like, fabricate spaceship for me. I'll be honest, I'm not even gonna make a time. Actually, no, I will make a time capsule. Please don't be really bad. Please don't be really bad. I am absolutely begging for this not to be horrible. Please? Oh my god, okay. It's not horrible. It's not bad. I can actually make this in a reasonable amount of time. Oh my god. Let me get my tools. Guys, we can actually win.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Hey, Machiro, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. Yeah, this is the PNG now. I think it turned out quite well. I think There is a fast travel to the Lost River, so honestly, I'm probably just gonna do that. Honestly, just because it's faster. I literally just need 7 spine fish. What else? What do I need for a purple tablet now that I think about it? That's up. Okay, that's easy. I have that. Alright, so we're in the right mushroom forest. Gotta just find the caves. I found the caves. There we go. Hey, nice, right? Good job. Alright. Now let's get to the Lost River one here. Ow. Wait, what do I need to make a med kit? Okay, it's actually free. We really don't need that many ingredients to make the cockpit for the ship, huh? Because we already have an orange tablet as well, so that really makes it easy for us. Go. Alright, before we leave, I'm gonna save just in case we end up dying to the Ghost Leviathan. Because it's very likely, because I do not have a stasis rifle. And I'm bad at the video game. Yeah, that's fine, no, and you know you're allowed to leave, right? Seven of these. We can make 7. Wait, no, hold on. I'm dumb. No, let's just leave. No, I'm just leaving. We have a grappling arm. We already had a grappling arm. It just dawned on me that I'd already gone through this whole process. We just need the spiked horngrass seeds. The fact I know that off the top of my head because of how much time I've had to spend looking for these it's just crazy. Also 9, by the way. Newen, you're supposed to tell me that I already had a graph alarm. Alright, let's go grab these. I could theoretically leave the sea moth where it is and I would never need it again. But I'll take the sea moth back just to have it at the base. Also, I'd like to see if our estimate of 20 hours is going to be right. Okay, fair enough, Nuan. Though I thought you would have picked it up after I said graph alarm 16 times. Alright, this way. You're not listening, fair enough, I guess. Thanks. Hey, there you go, Ray. You're halfway done. Magic rocks. I need to destroy these. Alright, let's keep going. That the blood kelp? That is the blood kelp. Alright, the plant we're looking for should be around here. Why is there such a heavy bass in this song? Thanks, fish. Alright, let's get this too. Ah, what am I missing? 2 inventory slots. Alright, back to base. Alright, let's go win. We're done. We're done. We can leave. We can leave. We can leave. I've never been more happy to finish a Subnautica playthrough. It all came back to the spiked horn grass. Damn, right? You're making insane progress. Part of me feels like you're lying, but I'm not gonna call you out on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go. We literally had one crash fish egg as well. Like, this could not have been more perfect of a final recipe. It's a weird feeling finally being done this thing.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
It's only fair that I send Bud back into the stars where he belongs. Yeah, let's give them a battery, since that's all I really have to offer. Actually, no, we'll go get another bottle of water, actually. All right. Let's do this. First, let me quickly do the time capsule. And now I have a mouse and keyboard to do it, so it's actually... That's a nice one. That. Alright, nope, that's too many spaces. Why did it disappear? There we go. Okay. I really gotta get better at typing with this, holy cow. It didn't take too long doing, but it did take a decent amount of time. There we go.
Time capsule ready.
Life support systems online.
No, his name is not Gerald. That's not what the time capsule
Primary
said.
computer systems active.
Oh yeah, have fun with that, Ray. What's not ready? I forgot the downstairs. You know, we were so close to greatness, and then I forgot.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Yeah, fourth bench, that's our last bench until after Nightmare King Grim, right?
Communications
So,
systems array
be mentally prepared.
pressurizing hydraulics. All systems are go for liftoff.
Hold on. One last sunset. You know, the sunsets were always here whenever we were doing something important. So it's actually kind of significant what happens as we're leaving. There's probably something there, but... You know? I'm sure you can find some significant importance in there. And then there's the gasopod, as per usual, causing bother. And with that, Subnautica Randomizer's over.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Miss it never, planet. Miss you
Time
never.
capsule jettisoned.
And I'm never coming back. Actually, that's a lie. We'll be back with the red flag in
Caution.
October.
Approaching orbital debris field.
But this planet specifically, I'm never coming back.
Orbital debris field clear.
I gotta figure out how to uninstall this mod.
Performing gravity
I'm gonna do that
maneuver.
right when I end stream.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go
Yeah, I
among
see.
the
No,
stars,
I haven't done the
and
closing
I
yet.
fall
Still
among
in the game.
sand. We are different, but we go together.
And we... Okay, cool. Things drain right as... Great. Thanks, game. We are done with that mod, and I am never playing that mod again. Ever. But yeah. That has been the Subnautica Randomizer. And, I guess I'll catch you Saturday for Silk Song. Not a sentence I thought I'd ever say in my life, but here we are.